Ayodhyavasi Ram, Ayodhyavasi Ram.
In the serene and sacred groves of Panchavati, Lord Ram, Sita, and Lakshman lived peacefully in a cottage surrounded by lush trees and waterfalls. Their days passed in harmony, immersed in the sanctity of the forest. One day, a demonish Shurpanakha, who was sister of the mighty demon king Ravan, saw Lord Ram as he walked through the woods. Struck by his extraordinary beauty and presence, she was immediately attracted to him. Assuming the form of a beautiful woman, she approached Ram and boldly expressed her desire to marry him. With gentle courtesy, Ram declined her proposal, explaining that he was already married to Sita and was fully devoted to her. He suggested that she should approach his brother Lakshman instead. When Shurpanakha turned to Lakshman, he too refused, telling her that he was merely the servant of Ram. If she were to marry him, she would become a servant to Ram and Sita, which he knew she would never accept. So, he advised her to return to Ram. Shurpanakha was frustrated going back and forth between Ram and Lakshman, and she concluded that Sita was the main obstacle preventing her from attaining Ram. Overcome by jealousy, she ran towards Sita with an intent to devour her. Ram signaled Lakshman, who swiftly intervened, and with a single decisive stroke of his sword, Lakshman severed Shurpanakha's nose and ears, rendering her powerless and disfigured. Shrieking in pain and fury, Shurpanakha fled deep into the forest, vowing vengeance upon the brothers. Humiliated by what she perceived as an insult inflicted by mere human beings, she approached her powerful brothers, Thar and Dushan, who were residing in the nearby forest. And there she narrated her whole ordeal.
Sister, what has happened to you? Who has dared to inflict pain on my dearest sister?
Which ignorant person is eager to embrace his death today?
Please tell us, Shurpanakha. Do not hesitate. I want to know who in the three worlds has the audacity to challenge me?
Sister, tell me his name and his whereabouts. I will sever his head from his body, and very soon vultures will feast on his dead body.
There are these two brothers who are princes of Ayodhya, but they are living as ascetics in the forest. They are both handsome and powerful. Just by looking at them, I could not tell if they are human beings or demigods. There is a woman with them, and just because of her, they both insulted me.
Dear sister, please do not worry at all. Now you will see that soon this earth will be drenched with their blood.
O my master, please command me, and I shall vanquish these human beings in no time.
Dear sister, they will soon see the noose of death tightening around their necks.
Go, my dear brothers, and bring me the head of that woman and the two princes. They have dared to insult me, Shurpanakha, the sister of Lankapati Ravan.
Trishira, prepare my chariot for the battle and load it with all the weapons. Ask all the 14,000 soldiers in my army to get ready for this battle. Today, my sister will be gratified with the blood of those insignificant humans.
Yes, my lord. I will immediately go and make all the arrangements for this battle as per your wish.
As Khar and Dushan drove their chariot to participate in the battle, they saw various inauspicious omens. The sky above them was covered with huge grey cloud which poured down blood-red water. The sun appeared to be surrounded by a dark red-edged halo. The wind blew violently and thick darkness covered in all four directions. Meanwhile, near the cottage, Lord Ram looked at the sky and told Lakshman,
Lakshman, I have a feeling that something terrible is going to happen.
Oh, revered brother, why do you say so?
Do you see these dark clouds in the sky gathered above us? These are signs of something inauspicious.
Brother, in that case, I will keep my weapons ready to face any situation.
Lakshman, I will need your help with something. I request you to please take Sita to some safe place in the mountains.
My dear Lord, what is happening here? Where am I going? And why are you not coming with me? I will not go anywhere without you.
Sita, we don't have much time. Please trust me. I sense some danger approaching. So you must go with Lakshman to a safer place.
Lord, if there is some danger, I will stay here with you. I cannot leave you alone, my Lord. I will face whatever comes, standing by your side.
No, Sita. Please listen to me. I am perfectly fine here. You must go and take shelter in a cave in the mountains. As soon as the danger is over, I will come and meet you.
Although Lakshman was eager to serve the Lord in slaying of the demons, and Sita also wanted to stay with the Lord. But just to carry out the orders of Lord Ram, Lakshman took Sita to the cave in the mountains, and after ensuring she was safe in the cave, he stood outside the cave, guarding it with his bow and arrow. Meanwhile, Lord Ram took his bow. As soon as he twanged the bow, the sound of the bow pierced across the upper, middle, and lower planets, shattering the hearts of the demons. The army of demons headed by Khar and Dushan, along with 14,000 soldiers, headed towards Ram.
My dear king, please forgive my impudence, but I see many ill omens around us. Look, flies are hovering over the tips of our arrows, and our spirited horses seem exhausted even before the battle has begun. Should we really proceed further?
Ha 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 ha! Trishira, you are saying this? Are you doubting my strength? You very well know that I can defeat Indra, the king of heavens, and I can award death to the death personified himself. So, do not fear. I will surely lead us to victory.
My dear king, I have no doubt about your strength. But in my humble opinion, we should not ignore the signs that universe is giving us. And we should not underestimate the enemy.
Ha! Trishira, are you afraid of the battle? Or have you decided to change sides and take the side of the enemy?
No, my master. I am your loyal servant and well-wisher. I only suggested to reconsider for the welfare of all the Rakshasas seeing all these ill omens.
Ha! Look at this great army of 14,000 soldiers. What you call as ill omens are nothing but small disturbances in the nature. One should not be disturbed by these natural changes. We must uphold the dignity of demon race and avenge for insult those insignificant humans have inflicted upon our sister by bringing their blood.
Yes, we belong to the family of the great King Ravan. The entire three worlds tremble at the very mention of the demons. We cannot deviate from our path due to few flies sitting on the sword. Brother, let us march ahead and show them our strength. Brother, I thought we have to face a massive army, but he's just a mere human being, and that too all alone by himself.
Yes, either he's extremely courageous to face our vast army, or he has realized what a glorious death it would be to die at the hands of mighty Khar and Dushan. Oh insignificant human, are you the one who has dared to insult my sister Shurpanakha? Even if you have done this by mistake and you are repentant of this mistake, then please know that today I am in a generous mood. So come forward, kneel before me and beg for forgiveness, and I may spare your life.
Mercy? My dear brother, these humans do not deserve your mercy. If I were in your place, I would have eaten him alive.
By the way, where is your brother? I was told there are two of you. Is your brother scared of us? And that's why he is hiding out of fear?
Trishira charged forward with his massive club raised high, but Ram met the assault without any effort. With a single hand, Ram hauls the blow midair and sends Trishira hurtling backward. Enraged with this, Trishira attacks Ram again, swinging his club with all his might. This time Ram engages him directly, disarming him in an instant and sending the weapon crashing to the ground. Stripped of all his strength and skill, Trishira attempts to grapple with Ram, but the Lord ends the confrontation swiftly and without any struggle, and Trishira drops dead. Khar and Dushan watch this in disbelief and fury as their formidable warrior falls so easily at the hands of Ram.
Oh brother, you should not be disheartened. It seems that this wicked one is destined to be punished from my hands. So please command me to fight, and I will bring his head instantly at your feet.
Dushan, go, my brother, and be victorious.
Dushan surged towards Ram with a thunderous roar, his sword flashing as he struck with all his ferocity. Ram met the assault with calm mastery, parrying each blow and overpowering him without the slightest strain. In a single decisive movement, Ram sent the fearsome demon to the realm of Yamraj. As the mighty Dushan fell and the battlefield echoed with the defeat of the comrades, the remaining soldiers, once bold and defiant, lost heart and fled in terror, unable to withstand the sight of Ram's invincible power.
Stop! Stop! Don't panic and leave the battlefield. He is just a mere human. Do not be afraid of him. We have defeated even Indra, Brahma, and Vishnu in the past. Then why should we be afraid of this human? I will not spare you for this. I patiently tolerated when you insulted my sister. But now you have enraged me by killing my dear brother Dushan. You should know that today is the last day of your life.
O Demon King, you and your brother have tormented so many sages living peacefully in this forest. Only those who are sinful and hard-hearted commit such acts. Therefore, you deserve to die, just as a venomous serpent should be killed.
Ha! By killing a few ordinary Rakshasas, you think you have conquered the universe? Those who are truly brave speak nothing of their valor. Only people like you brag and achieve nothing. Oh, disgrace to the royal lineage! The hour of your death has arrived!
One who continuously commits sinful acts soon sees the terrible results. Just as a man who eats poisoned food dies quickly, so one who performs sinful acts is quickly dragged down by his own sins. I am here to punish sinners like you, O Khara.
I am capable of killing you, along with all the creatures in the three worlds. Enough of this useless talk. You have killed 14,000 Rakshasas. Now I shall wipe away the tears of their relatives by sending you to the abode of Yamraj this very moment.
Khar showered a relentless volley of arrows at Ram, but Ram received the onslaught with unshaken composure. Lifting his bow, he answered with a cascade of arrows that struck her from all directions, leaving the demon streaming with blood like rivulets flowing down a mountainside. Enraged, Khar roared and charged again, determined to break through Ram's defense. Ram stepped back, drew a single luminous arrow, and empowered it with celestial force of Indra's thunderbolt. As Khar closed in for another attack, Ram released the arrow which struck Khar in the chest with a thunderous impact, hurling him to the ground and ending his life instantly. The moment Khar fell, the heavens resounded with the drums of Gandharvas and Charanas, and showers of celestial flowers descended upon Ram. Lakshman then emerged from the cave, bringing Sita safely back to his side.
O worshipable brother, this is beyond comprehension. I have never witnessed anything like this before. You managed to kill 14,000 demonic soldiers single-handedly? My obeisances unto you.
My dear Lord, I am grateful to the Supreme Almighty for protecting you. I cannot bear to see you in pain due to all these wounds.
As night fell, Ram and Sita retired into their cottage, and Lakshman sat outside, guarding the cottage and keeping a close vigil. Shurpanakha was enraged with fury, knowing that she was not able to get any revenge, and instead her two dear brothers, Khar and Dushan, were killed in the battle along with their army of 14,000 soldiers. She was burning with envy and anger and decided that she cannot forgive Ram and Lakshman for rejecting her proposal. Therefore, she decided to visit Lanka and approach the Lankapati Ravan. The nature of demons is that they want to enjoy at any cost, including death of their own loved ones.
My dear Mo sister, what has happened to you? Why are you crying like this?
Oh dear brother, can't you see my disfigured face? What kind of a protector are you? I am a helpless woman, and on top of that, I am your sister. Yet I have been humiliated at the hands of a mere human being.
Dear sister, please do not cry. Tell me what exactly happened. Who has dared to harm you, knowing very well that you are the sister of the mighty Lankesh?
O king, your entire army stationed in the Janasthan forest is vanquished by a mere human being. Even our dear brothers, the mighty Khara and Dushan, are dead.
What? Khar and Dushan are dead, and a mere human killed them?
Yes, my dear king, they are no longer living in this mortal world.
Who is this human you are talking about? Tell me more about him, as I want to know how he was able to annihilate the unconquerable Khara and Dushan.
The man who carried out this astonishing feat is the son of King Dashrath, and his name is Ram. He is tall and powerfully built, and he possesses unmatched strength. He alone destroyed the entire army of Rakshasas. And he has a brother, Lakshman, who is equally handsome and competent.
Are you certain that the demigods were not secretly helping this human Ram?
O king, I could not even see when Ram lifted his arrows or bent his bow, which shone like a rainbow. I only saw the Rakshasas falling like a forest of trees cut down in a single stroke. Their collapse resembled a field of wheat destroyed by a storm of hailstones. No gods assisted him. He single-handedly devastated your army.
But why did you go near their hermitage in the first place?
I need to avenge for my insult at any cost. So I need to find a way to get him to support me in this. Knowing him well, let me tell him something that will get his attention. My dear brother, you know how much I love you, don't you? I went there only to please you. Along with Ram and Lakshman, I saw Ram's wife Sita. Her beauty cannot be described in words. Her eyes are dark and enchanting. Her complexion glows like molten gold. She appears no different from goddess Lakshmi herself. O king of demons, listen carefully. Her face is like the full moon. Her slender waist and delicate limbs are beyond comparison. I have never seen a woman like her on this earth. Any man who wins her would enjoy opulence greater than the heavens. Sita is truly a worthy consort for a great and powerful king like you, and not that human Ram. I wanted to seize her and bring her to you, O brother. But I was viciously attacked by that cruel-hearted Lakshman.
Thank you, my dear sister. You have reminded me of my duty as a king. I shall immediately make arrangements to teach these two humans, Ram and Lakshman, a lesson for daring to offend the sister of Raman.
Ravan burned with fury upon hearing that Ram had annihilated the entire Rakshasa force at Janasthan, including the formidable Khar and Dushan. His anger deepened as he learned how his sister has been humiliated by the mere two human princes. Yet another fire ignited within him when Shurpanakha described the unparalleled beauty of Sita, an allure he found impossible to resist. Consumed by rage, lust, and wounded pride, Ravan resolved to act. He decided to seek the aid of Marich, the son of Tataka, renowned for his mastery of illusion and art of mysticism. Stepping into his magnificent chariot, Ravan drove deep in the forest, determined to enlist Marich in his scheme.
Welcome, O great king. What a pleasant surprise. Please come and have a seat. I hope all is well in Lanka. What brings the mighty ruler of Lanka to this lonely forest, visited only by ascetics?
Marich, my army of 14,000 Rakshasas, led by the powerful Khara and Dushan, has been destroyed single-handedly by a mere human.
Is that so, my lord? The three worlds tremble at your name. Who has dared to challenge you in such a manner?
This human and his brother not only destroyed my army, he also insulted my sister Surpanaka, cutting off her nose and ears.
I am eager to know who has no desire to live. No one would dare insult Lankesh, unless he wishes to give up his life.
Marij, I am told these two humans are extremely powerful. That is why I need your help.
My dear king, my life is all yours. Please command me how I can be of service to you.
One of the humans has his wife with him. I plan to kidnap her to teach him a lesson that he has done a huge mistake by insulting my sister and killing my brothers, Khar and Dushan.
What are the names of these two humans you are talking about? And which kingdom do they belong to?
These two are the sons of King Dasharath of Ayodhya. They are living in the forest as ascetics right now. Their names are Ram and Lakshman.
Who in this world advised you to kidnap Ram's wife Sita? Either that person is a fool or he is certainly not your well-wisher. He clearly wishes to see the destruction of entire demoniac race.
Do you know these two humans?
Oh Ravan, you should not even think of even looking at the direction of Ram. He is lion among men, whose sharp teeth are his numberless arrows.
How do you know them?
I used to stay in a forest along with my mother and brother. We used to disturb the sages in their daily sacrifice. One of the sages brought Ram and Lakshman for their protection. Ram was the one who killed my mother Tataka and my brother Subahu, and with one arrow he threw me 800 miles into the ocean. Since that day, I live in constant fear. Out of fear of Ram, I have accepted this life of a mendicant. I see Ram everywhere, in the trees, in my dreams. I see him as death personified. Even if someone says any word beginning with Ra, I tremble with terror. Under no circumstances will I go anywhere near Ram. Please listen to my advice, O king. Remain peacefully in Lanka, enjoying your opulence, and allow Ram to live peacefully in the forest with his wife Sita and his brother Lakshman. Do not invite this trouble in your life with your own hands.
Ha! Marij! I am Triloka Vijayi Ravan. No one can defeat me. This worthless human has been exiled by his own people. Abandoning virtue, he insulted my sister. He is a disgrace to the royal class, and he is a threat to all beings.
Ram has not been abandoned by his father, nor is he devoid of virtue. Indeed, he is devoted to righteousness and truth. If you encounter Ram in battlefield, you will surely lose your throne, your happiness, and your very life.
Marij, I did not ask you to describe the glories of my enemy or give me advice. A king should never be advised unless he asks for it.
O king, I am fully surrendered unto you, but please trust me. Whoever has advised you to do this is truly not a well-wisher. The person who counsels violent action against a powerful enemy is himself the enemy.
If you refuse to obey my orders, I will instantly separate your head from your body this very moment.
It is far more glorious to die at the hands of Ram than to be executed by a king who is unable to conquer his own desires. Very well, O king. I'll carry out your orders. But please remember that people with rulers who are not self-controlled cannot prosper anymore, just as the sheep cannot survive under the protection of a jackal. I foresee a great calamity approaching the entire Rakshasa race.
Ravan asked Marich to accompany him on his chariot to the place where Ram, Lakshman, and Sita were staying. As they came near the cottage, as per the plan from Lankapati Ravan, Marich converted himself into a beautiful golden deer using his mystic powers. In that deer form, he then slowly started wandering closer to the cottage.
Am I dreaming? Or is this real? I have never seen such a beautiful golden deer in my entire life. I must show this to my lord. My lord, my lord, please come out quickly. I want to show you something.
Sita, you look so happy and delighted. What is the reason for your happiness? And what did you want to show me?
Oh, brother, what is happening here?
Lakshman, Sita seems to be very happy today. She wants to show me something. Sita, what is it that you wanted to show me?
My lord, do you see that deer there? Isn't it beautiful? I have never seen such a beautiful creature before.
My dear brother, I have never seen such an unusual deer before. I think this might be some demon in disguise trying to trick us.
Aryaputra, this enchanting deer has captured my heart. Can you please bring it to me? I would love to show it to our mothers and everyone in Ayodhya. When we return to Ayodhya, we can keep this deer in the palace as a pet. My lord, I truly desire to have this golden deer.
Oh, brother, I feel we should think carefully about this.
Dear brother, can't you see how this deer has captivated Sita's heart? I must bring it for her. I have also never seen such a deer like this in the past, as it defies all description. As you said, if this is indeed a demon in disguise, then it must be put to death. Therefore, I will chase it through these woods. Either I will bring it alive, or if it's a demon, I will slay it with my sharp arrows. Sita, since this deer has captivated your heart, I will go and bring it for you.
Thank you, my lord.
Lakshman, please stay here and ensure that Sita is protected at all times.
Sure, my dear brother. I will guard this cottage and Mother Sita with utmost vigilance.
Lord Ram took his bow and quiver of arrows, and then he went towards the golden deer, which ran away into the woods. In fear of Ram, Marich, who had disguised as the deer, ran swiftly into the deep forest. Ram pursued him, moving through the trees with agility and speed, but Marich kept ahead, sometimes appearing for a moment and then disappearing again. Acting exactly like a deer, he bounded high in the air and glanced about fearfully. In this way, Marich took Ram a long distance from his hermitage. Ram concluded that Lakshman's assessment was correct, and this was not an ordinary deer, otherwise he would have been captured by now. Spotting it emerging from a distant cluster of trees, like the moon appearing from behind clouds, Ram took out an arrow. He imbued that shaft with celestial power and shot it at the deer. It streaked through the air like fire, seeking out its target. In a moment, it struck Marich and pierced him in the heart. The Rakshas bounded as high as the palm tree, screamed in pain. As he crashed to the ground, he again assumed his actual form. Ram ran towards the dying Rakshas. Marich saw him approaching and remembered Ravana's instructions. With his dying breath, he let out a cry that could be heard for miles, perfectly imitating Ram's voice, which he vividly remembered from previous encounters.
Oh Lakshman! Oh Sita! Please help me!
Ram stood before the dead Rakshas, filled with apprehension as he understood that this was a plan of the demons. Ram had been chasing the deer for more than an hour, and he was miles away from the hermitage. Fearing about the safety of Sita, Ram immediately began to retrace his steps back towards the hermitage. Meanwhile, back at the hermitage,
Lakshman, was that not your brother's voice? Did you not hear him calling for help? Some demons must have attacked him.
Oh, respected princess, please do not worry. Ram will return soon. This must be some illusion created by the demons.
I am surprised. How can you remain peaceful knowing that our Lord is crying out in distress? Please go quickly and help him. My heart has stopped and my breath is choked just by thinking that my Lord may be in danger. Please act swiftly.
Ram is not an ordinary person. Have you forgotten how he single-handedly killed 14,000 soldiers in Janasthan? He is so powerful that even if all the demigods and demons come together, they cannot conquer him.
Oh, merciless one, it is obvious that you do not care about your brother. Indeed, you seem to be pleased to see him in danger.
Oh mother, please trust me. I have complete faith in my Lord. He is the shelter of all the beings. How can anyone harm him? I am only following the instructions of my Lord to stay here and protect you.
O son of Sumitra, you are an enemy in the guise of a friend. Surely you desire to possess me for yourself. Therefore, You do not want to rush to help Ram. What is the value of guarding me when the Lord of my life is in danger? I now understand your true nature. Pretending to be a friend, all this while, you have your eyes on me, and you were waiting for this opportunity. Let me tell you that your sinful desire will never be fulfilled. I would rather drown myself in the river or enter blazing fire. After accepting Lord Ram as my master, how can I accept anyone else?
Oh, mother, please do not speak like this. Your words are piercing my heart like sharp arrows. Why has Lord put me in this painful situation? Mother, how can I describe to you that you are my worshipable deity? I am unable to explain to you about the nature of these demons who use mystic powers to bewilder everyone. What you heard was one such trick that demons might have used. Although I feel in my heart that I should not leave and I should follow the instructions of the Lord. But since you insist, I will immediately go and look for Ram. However, I fear that I may not see you here when I return.
Lakshman tried consoling Sita, but seeing no response from her, he bowed to Sita with folded hands and also prayed to all the beings in the forest to protect Sita. Then, in helpless condition, Lakshman left towards the forest to look for Ram, while Sita's words still ringing in his ears. Lakshman was rushing deep into the forest to look for Ram, although he knew in the heart of the hearts that Ram must be safe. Sita was sitting at the entrance of the hermitage, crying, anxiously waiting to hear some news from Ram. Things were going exactly as it was planned by Ravan. As soon as Lakshman left the hermitage to look for Ram, Ravan disguised himself as a sage and approached the hermitage. And as soon as he saw Sita, he was captivated by her beauty.
Bhavati Bhiksham Dehi. Bhavati Bhiksham Dehi. Is there anyone in this hermitage who can give alms to this wandering sage?
O revered sage, it is my great fortune that you have come to this humble hermitage. Please come.
Oh, beautiful lady, your radiance is like gold and silver, adorned with celestial gems. Your face shines like the full moon, and your eyes and delicate limbs resemble blooming lotuses. Who are you? Why are you residing in this dense forest? Are you a goddess or an apsara descended from the heavens?
O revered sage, I am the daughter of Maharaj Janak, the king of Mithila, and my name is Sita. I am wife of Ram, who is the prince of Ayodhya, and along with his brother Lakshman, we are residing here peacefully in this forest. Soon, my husband and his brother will return from the forest with some fresh fruits and roots, and then I will prepare some nice prasad for you. O sage, kindly please tell me, who are you and how did you come to wander in this lonely forest, begging for alms, which is not something that I have seen here as a usual sight?
As you know, sages travel from one place to another. Originally, I come from the great kingdom of Lanka, which is ruled by a powerful and virtuous king named Ravan, the king of demons. He is handsome and possesses many noble qualities. In fact, Lanka is heaven on earth. There is no pleasure that is enjoyed by demigods in Amaravati that is not found in Lanka.
O sage, please forgive my impudence, but I am curious to know, why did you choose to stay in the company of the demons in the city full of material allurements, instead of staying in the forest in the peaceful company of other sages?
The demons are not as bad as everyone thinks. People in this world have created false stories about them and have blemished their name unnecessarily. They are virtuous and they have the power to rule over the whole world.
O respected sage, I am truly surprised to hear this explanation. Demons will not be able to rule the world as long as my Lord Ram is present. He has taken a vow to destroy the sinful demons from this earth completely, as they create obstacles for the sages.
If humans have the power to destroy the demons, then surely rabbits would be killing elephants. Have you ever seen deers attacking the lions? I am Triloka Vijayi Raman. Even the demigods like Indra and Chandra tremble before me. I have pleased Lord Shiva and Lord Brahma. Oh, most beautiful woman, now that I have seen you, I no longer desire for any other women, not even heavenly damsels. So please come with me to Lanka and become my queen.
O wicked one, please know that I have taken a vow to remain with Ram, who is virtuous and unshakable like a great mountain, as powerful as Indra and as wise as Brihaspati. I cannot leave his service. I belong to Ram, who is like a mighty lion and who destroys his enemies with ease.
Oh, beautiful maiden, the walls of Lanka are made of pure silver and the palaces are made of gold. If you become my queen, 5,000 maidens will serve you as your maid servants. Ram has nothing to offer you. He himself is struggling for his life in this forest. What can he give you except for a life of suffering and sorrow? The austere life of the forest is not for beautiful damsels like you. Give this up. Come with me to embrace the life of luxury.
O foolish one, stay away from me. You are like a jackal looking at the lioness. Your desire to attain me is just like someone trying to touch the fangs of a venomous serpent, or someone licking a sharp sword with his tongue. If Ram would have been present here now, you would be begging for your life at his feet. You cannot compare yourself with Ram. Ram is like nectar and you are like bitter juice. Ram is like the mighty Garuda, and you are like a crow. If you are so brave as you claim, why don't you wait and fight with Ram in the battle?
Ha! Enough of this Ram Katha. The reason I am not fighting with him is because he is just a mere human being. And it is an insult for me to fight against the insignificant humans. Now let me show you the powers of Lankapati Ravan.
Oh Ram! Oh brother Lakshman! Please save me from this evil demon.
In midst of darkness that was surrounded around Sita, she suddenly spotted her beacon of hope. She saw Jatayu, the king of vultures. Jatayu and his brother Sampati were sons of Aruna, the charioteer of sun god. Although Jatayu was old and weak, he was immediately alerted hearing the voice of Sita.
Oh Pakshiraj! Please help me. Please go and inform my Lord Ram so that he can come and save me from this miserable condition.
O Ravan, I am king of vultures Jatayu. I am devoted to virtue and a protector of dharma. Therefore, I will not allow you to carry Sita in my presence. You call yourself a king? What kind of kingly behavior are you showing by taking away someone else's wife against the code of morality?
Oh, old bird, don't you know who I am? Move away from my path.
O evil-minded one, release Sita right now. You have placed the noose of death around your neck. O fool, your act will bring you nothing but suffering. If Ram would have been here, you would have not been able to do this evil act of yours.
Ha! I am Lankapati Ravan. No one in the three worlds can stop me from attaining whatever I desire. Now, move away from my path before I get angry.
O wicked-minded Ravan, although I am old and weak, until I am alive, I will not allow you to take away Sita. With my claws and wings, I can make you fall from your chariot like a ripe fruit from a tree.
You have the courage to stop the mighty Ravana?
Jatayu flew to Ravan and attacked him with his short beak and huge wings. Ravan dodged his attack with his mighty sword. Jatayu attacked Ravan again, but this time, Ravan struck Jatayu with his sword, severely injuring the old bird. Although Jatayu was weak and wounded, he did not give up. He attacked Ravan once more, but this time, Ravan took his sword and cut off both the wings of Jatayu, who fell from the sky on the ground. He cried, not in pain from his wounds, but the pain from not being able to assist Lord Ram. Ravan continued to proceed towards Lanka, taking Sita, who helplessly cried seeing how Jatayu sacrificed his life, trying to save her from the clutches of evil Ravan.
Raghupati Raghava Raja Ram Patita Pavana Sita Ram Raghupati Raghava Raja Ram Patita Pavana Sita Ram Raghupati Raghava Raja Ram Patita Pavana Sita Ram Raghupati Raghava Raja Ram Jai Ram Jaya Jaya Ram Shri 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 Ram Jai Ram Jaya Jaya